I was so mad that I couldn't stop shaking with fury. I quickly got Mandy to prepare a copy of our contract with the hotel and our monthly billed receipts so that we could make a proper statement on our official website and social media channels to refute the accusations. While busy with the PR work, my phone suddenly buzzed with a text message from Dustin Jagger, my co-founder. He was my college friend, and we had gone through plenty of hardships together before finally bringing the company to where it was now. I thought that Dustin was here to comfort me. When I tapped into his message, however, I was shocked. Rach, I saw the video and the people are going crazy commenting about it. Don't you think we should just do as they say? It's not going to look good for the company's finances if this controversy keeps snowballing. I stared at the text message for at least a whole minute. This made me feel even more upset than the hundreds and thousands of malicious comments on the internet about me. Dustin was someone I trusted the most. We had made a pact to build the best and the biggest gaming company many years ago, but now he was asking me to compromise and cave in to the requests of a few additional dollars that the company's ingrates were demanding. I didn't reply to him. For some reason, I tapped into the viral video again and refreshed the comments. At once, the most popular comment appeared before my eyes. It said, "I'm with the employees, and the boss must apologize. She's just a capitalist, and she should never be this arrogant." I took a closer look at the people who liked this comment, and I immediately saw a very familiar profile picture in the list. It was Dustin. He had used his personal profile to like this comment under the viral video. I didn't sleep that night. When the night sky turned dusty gray and a ray of sunshine finally cracked through the skies, I had finally thought everything through. The Rachel Summers who had dreamed of building a company that felt like home and treated everyone like family had been too naive and stupid. Families would never betray each other like this. I took out my phone and sent Dustin a text message. "You're right, I was wrong," Dustin replied at once. "It's good that you've thought things through. I'm only saying this for the company's sake. So, what are you planning to do now? Make a public apology? Then give out the meal allowance." I read his response and replied with only 2 words. "Company meeting." At 9 a.m., I informed all of my employees to attend an urgent meeting. Lillian and the group of young employees who started this filed into the conference room and sat in the first row of seats with a smug look on their faces. They whispered among each other with victorious smiles on their lips. When I walked into the conference room, the entire place immediately quieted down. Everyone's eyes were on me. Some of them looked at me empathically, some gleefully, and some eagerly, like they were watching a soap opera. I went up to the front podium and lowered my head in apology. "I apologize," everyone immediately began to murmur. Lillian's mouth broke into an even wider smile. Amber, who was seated next to her, had even taken out her phone to record this historic moment. "I have acted arbitrarily over the past few years and ignored everyone's needs. I have been denying you the freedom of choice for your meals. I have reflected on my mistakes, and I admit that I was wrong." The murmurs only got louder. Someone had already whipped out their calculator to estimate how much extra money they would be receiving if they got an extra $60 per day for their meal allowance. I looked at the gleeful, greedy expressions on my employees' faces and continued, "As proof of my sincerity and to respond to everyone's demands, I have decided to go with the public opinion and make some changes to the rules." After pausing for a moment, I made my first announcement. Firstly, the free lunch buffet program that has been ongoing for the past 2 years is now canceled, effective immediately. The entire conference room erupted in wildly excited cheers. Lillian was exceptionally ecstatic, clapping louder than the rest. I raised my hands and asked them to quiet down. Then I made my next announcement. Moving forward, the lunch system will be changed to a reimbursement system. The company respects the wishes of the employees who want free will, and so you will be free to choose whatever you want to have for lunch. There was another round of loud applause from the employees. I looked at their expectant gazes and said, "Everybody will be entitled to claim a maximum of $20 a day." The cheers and applause stopped at once. Their joyful expressions immediately froze on their faces.